Welcome guys. So in this lecture we will talk about alternating current and the direct current. So basically we will see what makes it different from what is the difference between AC and DC currents. Now as you see in this sheet on your screen, direct current is the one which is unidirectional current. Which is unidirectional means it flows only in one direction. For example, you must have seen this battery. In this battery you have what? You have positive and negative, those are fixed, so it remains the same, so that is a direct current. Now if I talk in terms of graph, so this is I. If you see here, the current is only in one direction. Now if you see here as well, same, it's T and I. You see how to you see how the graph is. Basically just by the glance you can make it is on the one side of the graph. So this is positive, this is negative, so it's negative throughout. Now in this case again the same thing, you see positive here throughout, so it's direct current. Okay, as I said, let me repeat, in the battery you can it's denoted by this symbol. Okay, coming on to alternating current. So if you see alternating current, it changes its direction, right? Basically as you see in the graph, it's in the sort of a sine curve, or it can I can say it is in term of a cos curve. This is the cos curve. So first positive, then negative, then positive, then again negative. Correct? Similarly here it is positive, positive, negative, negative. Same here, positive, 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 negative, negative, negative. So it's in both the direction. Now what it does is it changes its direction, right? And the symbol used for AC source is this, as you see here. Okay. Okay, so this gives a basic understanding of what is the difference between alternating current and direct current. Okay, now when you talk about the battery is always a DC source, so you will always get a current which is unidirectional in one on the one side, may it be positive or negative. If you see here, it's always denoted by the fixed one side positive, one side negative. Okay, so now let's deep dive a bit. Let's talk more about AC. Now we know average value is equal to what? What is average value? Average value is nothing but I is equal to dq by dt. Okay, now what is this? This is, as I always told you, this is instantaneous. Okay, now or I can say this is instantaneous. Now if I talk about I average, so I average is q by t. What is q? Total charge which has moved in any circuit or a coil divided by total time. Now we can say, but I is equal to dq by dt, correct? Or I can say dq is equal to I dt, correct? Or I can say q is equal to I dt. Okay, if I just substitute it here, so what is this now? This is total charge. Okay, what is integration of dq? Integration of dq is the total charge, and what is integration of I dt is the total current. So basically I am just keeping this as the q and this remains as such. Okay, now I am using the same thing here, or I can say I average is equal to what is q? Integration of I dt from here. Okay, and what is t? What is t? T is nothing. I can say integration of dt, because they are small fragments of time. If we club all the things together, it is nothing IDT. So this is one of the thing which we'll be using very frequently.